I was doing some thinking today, and Jim is determined that he probably gets his storytelling style from his grandmother. My grandmother, whose real name was George B., but we all knew her as Dee Dee, she would tell you a story, and the next time she told it, it was pretty much the same story, maybe not exactly the same. You never knew which version of the story was the complete truth or if any of them were. Jim realizes that sometimes he embellishes because sometimes stories are boring. I never change the truth of the story. I just sometimes like to add some flavor to it. You know, it's like when you make a dish. You follow the recipe, but then you take a bite and think, that needs some garlic. That needs some oregano. I don't know what that needs, but it just needs something. So you add a little dash of this and a little dash of that every time you make it, and eventually you come up with a good recipe. I think stories work like that. You tell a story, then you tell it again, add a little of this, tell it again and take away a little of that, and finally you get to a good story that's worth keeping.